Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be continuing with Detroit Become Human. Now it is Dakota Become Honey. We're doing part 7 on the 7th of the 7th. Here we go. I don't know if this is the end. Things seem to be coming to a head. I'm not sure. Or it could be building up to mid-game tension. I don't know. But we've had Marcus become this sort of saviour figure and start the robot revolution. We've got Connor starting to become little more than he was before, possibly becoming deviant, not sure. And we've got Cora with Alice and Luther at a fairground, but soon elsewhere. I think this chapter now will take them to a new place.
You look tired today.
I am tired, to be
I
honest.
hope you're doing okay.
I'm okay. This should help. I think that she's going to become more sentient as well. Because she seems way more unsure than before. It's interesting. 8th of November 2038. 5:10 PM. Rose's Farm, I think it said. Alice's family. Luther is neutral. What about the Jerrys? Find out, check backyard, and unknown. Somebody there. Hello.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Why was he
Help
stopping?
you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Okay. He's got a problem with this situation.
Do you think we can trust him?
No idea after his weird reaction. What's in there?
We don't have a choice.
Just plants, it seems. Hey kid, you alright?
I'm cold, Kara.
Let's go inside.
You'll warm up in no time.
Oh, and how's my microphone now? Is it doing okay? Is it still being weird like earlier? Can I turn the filters back off? Oh, it's being weird, isn't it? Alright, I'll put the filters back on. Might need a new microphone. Damn, don't want to keep buying new equipment. Alright, let's go.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Cool. Why is that cabinet open? No interacts, but let's get closer to things. That is an Android jacket. What was that? I looked away for a split second and it zoomed in. What was that? Why did it make a sound effect? I'm surprised she took the shoes upstairs, considering they walked all through the snow. Surely you take these things off at the door. Come on. Time to sleep and rest and get better.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
We'll be okay. I'm going to choose say nothing.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Complicated.
Humans are complicated.
Wait, so
Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
is Alice an android?
Just talk
That
to
doesn't make
each
sense. No.
other. They'd see we're not bad.
No, she's... Joining the side of androids is very strange anyway.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Eat up.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Can you not do both? Can you not kiss her goodnight?
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
I didn't move her. That was weird.
I'll stay with her a while.
Oh, we're getting pushed around by the animation. Because he needs to be in that space. Rest up. What about being nosy, huh? Can't. Oh. Oh. Just the outside.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Sincere. Took away from abusive father.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why help?
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
Nah.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Might be scaring the guy.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky.
It's perfect.
And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
No choice.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who the hell are you? What is going on? More deviants or what? I thought we were alone in the house. I didn't know there was a whole bunch of people in here.
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Oh. Oh no.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
Oh.
I loved her.
Oh.
I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Man. We didn't even get to meet that character. Hey zombie, welcome back. Strange to be dancing to a person's death, but okay.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Oh no. Don't look.
It's okay.
She doesn't need to see that.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
Writing on the wall in there said, RA9 will save us.
Yes.
Is that a shark or a fish? You get some weird emotes. Alright, I need to go read that writing and then we can discuss it. Oh, we can't go back in.
You can't hide them.
Huh?
Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
What did Deviants do today?
Do you
Wait, is this a
know what
book?
happened if the police find them here?
Oh, it means the TV.
Do you understand me? Prison.
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Then you can leave, Adam. You don't have to be here.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over.
He's scared.
It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight.
Thank you.
You stay here. I won't be long.
While I stay here, I believe there's a book there to read. Yes. Here we go, let's whiz through it. So, Century. Who would win it? World War III. Bonus culture. Why bankers pay themselves so much. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? So, America and Russia are going to war over the Arctic because maybe there's resources up there, I think. And the whole world is kind of going to crap. World War III. Who would win it? If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? America has less access to the area, but is surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon cyberlife units, which are specially adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units, capable of forging new paths through the solid ice. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Grayton, President of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, WCTD, has described both US and Russian claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact the forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. This is a war that everybody would lose. Yeah, just like most of them. Cyberlife, the #1 android for home assistance. Treat yourself, the AX400, starting at just $8.99. Designed by Cyberlife, built in Detroit. Isn't that an advert for her, Kara? Oh, I didn't get to look around properly.
The police. It's the police.
Well, crap. Let's go.
What are we gonna do? They know we're
Hurry,
here.
Luther. Take Alice and
We
hide
have to open the door. I knew this was
in the
gonna
kitchen.
happen.
Come on.
I don't think it's a good choice, but the kitchen will have to do. I don't know why I closed that, to be honest. Is there anything else I can do? 3 evidence left. Oh, there's a jacket. Two more evidence left. Where? I don't have much time. Quickly. Close this door. Alright, now I think we just go upstairs. Oh, okay. What is it? Calm.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble?
Just relax.
And keep calm and just do what I say.
Alright, let's answer the door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Does he not recognize that she's an android?
May I come in?
Of course.
Okay, I guess he doesn't know
Young man?
every android face. Every android model.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
I don't know whether there's any other evidence.
Anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
If he finds anybody now, we're screwed. I shouldn't have said that. Where is there evidence of androids, though? I don't understand. There's one left.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, the magazine is showing Kara. I need to change the magazine. How do I... Let me change it! Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
He's not convincing at all.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Who the hell made a sound? Washing machine.
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
Can't believe he just let them get away with that. Wouldn't he say, oh, let me just have a look to be certain no one's snuck in? Jeez.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Luther close. Hey.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Clearly whatever we're gonna do is dangerous, because she seems upset about doing it. Man, I didn't look around the apartment, the house very much at all. Yeah, look, I did nothing, basically. So, across the world, most people arrived at Rose's place. I don't know how there's 1% that didn't. Are they dead at this point? Most had Luther and Alice join Kara? Okay. 1/3 checked on Alice. All friends did, those except a third checked on Alice. Mind you, it's easy to miss that because that was outside and you could have just not walked towards Alice. Most people drew the curtains and watched over Alice. 2/3 of friends, 100% of friends. Most people approached Mary and half prevented Alice from seeing Mary. Oh, right, the dying one. 100% and a third. Ooh. Some more friends let her see the body. Most people read the magazine and 99% Adam returns. Same for friends. But I think there's a whole bunch of things here that I should have done first before the magazine, because maybe the magazine used up all the time. I need to do that in future, but I also don't want to miss out and read the magazine. And would I have disturbed more things and therefore had more evidence to clear up? I don't know. So the cop was at the door and most people had Adam panic, opened the door, and policemen insist Dakota has to open the door. That's the third. For us, for all friends, it was 100, and 2/3. I don't know what does or doesn't cause that then. Across the world. Oh no. Most people missed what I missed at first. Changing the magazine cover. Most people hid the blue blue blood pouches and told Alice and Luther to hide, and shut the door of the laundry room and hid the android clothes. But out of those who told them to hide, only 12% in the kitchen and drew the curtain to hide them. Amongst friends is pretty much the same, except fewer people shut the door of the laundry room. And they didn't tell him to get in the kitchen. With the policeman, exactly half across the world lied about Alice. Most had coffee. Only a quarter. Oh! Policeman sees article. Wait, he did see the article? I thought he'd missed it. He didn't comment. Only a quarter of people let that happen. Most people, policemen questioned Adam. And amongst friends, 2/3 lied about Alice. Everybody made coffee. Nobody had him see the article, so I have done worse than my friends there. And everybody had the policeman questioned. Across the world, most people had the policeman fooled. I'm glad that is confirmed now. I wasn't sure if he's actually just going to come back in the next scene. Especially as he saw the magazine. Although, we look different to on the magazine. After changing hair and everything. And all friends had policeman fooled. Policeman left. Policeman left. Cool. Very good. 9th of November 2038.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer.
That's not going to
Dialogue
work.
is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
These two are the avatars. War and peace.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you... That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? We build your future, Detroit City.
Stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike.
At the same time.
Simultaneously at 2
Yes.
a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
He looks too clean. That's the only thing about when you make characters so realistic. Like, you can see every pore and everything. She looks more realistic, I think. Oh crap. No! No, no, go back! The box! I missed the box! Can I restart this area? There was a box there. So when you get a close-up of Marcus here, just look at how
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit.
super clear his face is.
Like merchandise.
Makes it look a little less realistic.
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Too much clear detail. It's like an 8K camera in someone's face. Ah, it's a book. Oh, I'm glad I reset that. Detroit Today, who is it? The question everyone's asking. Oh, him. Because he took his skin off, makes him a bit less recognizable. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute, UN World War III. Following the pirate I thought it was a blackout then. Following the pirate broadcast in Detroit, everybody wants to know, who is this android? A federal investigation is underway to track the machine down and neutralize it, but law enforcement is being very tight-lipped about the details. Eyewitnesses claim the android broke into the Stratford Tower, Detroit's local TV news center, with a group of accomplices. The machines were armed and organized, clearly following orders from this mysterious ringleader. Which brings us to the real mystery of the situation. Where did this android come from? How did it become capable of violence? And what kind of malfunction could explain this behavior? Until the FBI develops its investigation, we can't be sure, but one thing is certain, until this dangerous machine is destroyed, the speculation will continue. So hang on a second. They say they were armed and organized, yeah? Didn't say anything about doing damage, but then they say this dangerous machine. How did it become capable of violence? But we didn't kill anybody. Did we even hurt anybody? I think maybe we knocked out the 2 guys, but that's it. Century. A recent study suggests there should be an android for president. Dating website discovered to have less than 5% female members. Police to use marketing data to identify criminals early. A recent study by an expert panel found that androids would be more effective than humans in a number of government positions, including that of president. Besides their work rate and their virtually infinite memory, androids are incorruptible and indifferent to any form of pressure. Provided they are given clear goals, they are able to take the right steps to achieve them, without having to worry about popularity or re-election. Is an android president the future? It's inevitable, according to a panel of experts who have deemed it just a matter of time, until public opinion is ready to accept the idea. In the light of recent corruption cases and the serious political mistakes of recent years, some are starting to think this is the best way to preserve our democracy. Maybe. I mean, if it's anti-corruption, that's a pretty damn good reason. But then it says a lot that no human can be trusted to be incorrupted.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, she doesn't have, like, all the pores he does. She looks more clay-like. Here we go. Wait, is this the street from Beyond Two Souls? Or is this just a street that was used earlier in the... Oh, I think this street was used earlier in the game.
Marcus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Duh.
The store's over here.
Oh! This is that, place we started off as Marcus to get the art supplies, yeah? Yeah, it is, yeah. The store's right there. And we went down there for the art supplies. There's stuff there, though. To commemorate the invention of androids, which release humanity from the bonds of labor, setting man free to pursue highest goals and scale the heights of learning, love, and leisure.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
You're with us now. Nice. There's another one, isn't there? There's something there. Here.
You are free.
This helps remove any witnesses that could be a problem because they're no longer just going to report everything. There's another person here. There we go.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You are free.
Is that it? I think that's all of them.
That's what we are to them.
Oh, she does have paws.
Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Oh, I've done everything.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, secure the area is done. Yeah. Scan the area, analyze the store window. Oh, I need to do a lot more. Oh, a lot more. Okay.
You see the alarm system?
Found it.
What about that one? Alright, hold on. Let's do the other thing, sorry.
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Okay, good thing I noticed that. Jeez. Okay. It's obviously the last one. Let's get the scaffolding.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
There. Go. Ah!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the...
I pressed the entirely wrong key. And I really would like to do the thing I intended to do. And usually I don't reset entire chapters because of a screw up like this. But damn, that was entirely terrible. And now it's calling the police, so let's just do what I've been going to do. Do what I'm meant to do. I didn't expect to have a friggin'
decisions last time. This is our story.
Okay. I didn't expect to have a friggin' quick time event. I thought it was just he's following the plan. Right, so analyze this. I'll redo exactly how I did it. Yep, I see it there.
Found it.
Okay, and then I go this way.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate.
And we'll go through it. And I see this will fail. This will fail. This will fail. This will work.
Just follow me.
Oh, I got overlapping dialogue there. So then I determine the right side is no good. And we go. Press the S key. Probably. Cool.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Ah. Convert.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
No, get them to disable the thing. They're specialized for that. Okay. Cool.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Surely we can just move a sign over. Move.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What? Look at what? What?
You're free now.
Let's move this. There we go. Awesome.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the
There might be more. Maybe converting people?
plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
There we go.
There it is.
Let's get in then.
What are we waiting for?
We're just gonna break the lock. What's this?
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Okay. Where's my interact? What? Where's the interact? Oh, it's this. So it did break the lock.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Here we go.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I'll wait for the time. I guess we just go. Thankfully, they didn't hit any androids. Right, start at the back. Oh, she's staring at herself. Come on, stop being weird.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
She's having an identity crisis. Is that the only one of herself she's seen? Why did he look back at the sign saying your dream partner? Anyway, BL100. Come, dude, what are you doing? I'm pressing forward and it's going backward like that. Can you do your damn conversion? Oh, they're just standing waiting. How do I get there? There we go.
You're like us now.
Gonna be a bunch of androids that don't like this.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
That's good, how they show the two versions of her. The one that complies and the one that rebels.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm not. I mean, yeah.
Then follow me.
Who said that in the back? There's two more.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Pacifist. Change the statue.
The screens, Marcus.
Tag.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Cool. Screens.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
A window. We'll go with S. I think, therefore, I am. Oh, I don't need that. Can't I do the sign? Yeah.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future. This message is the hope. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I'm not sure what I did.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future. This message is the hope. You gave us life. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace.
Cool. Cars.
I'll help you.
What's that? What else is there? Good work, team. Oh, the sign on the lamppost changes.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yep.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
This is the wrong circumstance to say that, North. Everything's fine. Hack them. No. No.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
So we punish them.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please. An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
Yep.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Exactly. Perfect.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
Two policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the
That's
attack
rendered at a low frame rate.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
It's a demand for civil rights. There's no terror involved. There's no threat of harm. It's entirely been misconstrued, deliberately. Simon is dead, so he's neutral. I didn't even notice these things before. Public supportive. Hooray! The big plan is coming together. Dakota admires. North is a champion. Josh is a friend. Oh, sorry, a companion. So we avoided the police car. I didn't know you could actually fail that, okay. Most people did avoid it. A few people read and a few people read. All friends avoided. Third of friends read. Most found truck and rammed store. All friends did. Most deactivated alarm and blocked road. All friends did. Most jumped drone and destroyed drone. All friends jumped, only 2/3 destroyed. Probably had the mistake like me where didn't realise it was going to be a quick time event suddenly after the planning phase. Police not alerted for most, and we get in the store. All friends did. Hang on a sec, what about converting all the people that were outside, huh? Text. Okay, so this is all the... These are all the different things you could have done. And I'm guessing these are just different ones of the same thing. Because there were many of the same thing to interact with. Kind of weird that they'd display it out like this, or maybe it's just I missed a bunch of options. Anyway, around about half, less than half even, most of it. And it's mixed amongst friends. Most sent a strong message, pacifist message. Hooray! People being kind. Most police patrol, oh actually, and amongst friends everyone was pacifist. So it looks like people who played this game understood like, going for the positive route is the better option. Police patrol arrived for most and... Oh yeah, okay, so for most of the world, police patrol arrived. For all friends, they did. Just barely over half, so basically half of the world spared. And amongst all friends spared. Across the world, most team returned to Jericho, and all friends did. Across the world, most had Marcus lead a peaceful process, about 2/3, 3/4, closer to 3/4. And all friends did. Hooray! Everyone's being good. Nice to see. Poster. All friends are. 9th of November, 11:17 AM. Hank is a friend. No Zen Garden this time.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Oh.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant.
Where are
We
we?
shouldn't have come here.
Bad
Oh.
feeling, huh?
Oh, this is the maker
Should get your program checked.
of all the androids.
Glitch.
Creator himself. At last. All these games are in snowy periods. Oh, there she is!
Hi.
Our main menu lady.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Suppose he's not had to.
I'll let Elijah know you're here.
Speak-
So please make yourself comfortable.
Suppose he's not had to speak cordially with an android like that before. Wait for the android. There's probably a book to read, and we're going to read it last if I can time it right. There is no book. Okay. Elijah Kamsky, Cyberlife founder, resigned to only 28, inventor of Ethereum and biocomponents technology, so 10 years ago.
Nice.
Amanda.
Ah, there's Amanda Stern, AI professor at University of Colbridge. 78 till 27 when she died. Ah. Elijah Kamsky, AI graduate of University of Colbridge. 102. Wait, how old is... Hang on. She can't be his mother, right? I don't know. Nice girl, he said. Sincere, analytical, indifferent, sincere.
You're right.
Okay, we're not going to sit. We're going to read the damn book.
She's really pretty.
Nice place.
New app and headset allows for...
Androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Yes. Allows for live translation of all languages.
Meet your maker, Connor.
Indeed.
Feel.
Tech Addict. Space tourism on the rise. Luxury holidaymakers turn to the stars. Zero gravity subway to connect to New York City and DC in 45 minutes. With the advent of reusable space shuttles, space tourism is becoming a reality for those able to afford it. Luxury travel brand Clear Skies is offering the first commercially available flight into space. That is actually old. Like, we've done that with, what is it, Virgin Galactic or something? The experience includes a 3-hour orbit to the moon, affording spectacular views of Earth through a specially designed observation deck. Okay, they mean actual outer space. Not near space. As competition increases in this growing market, consumers can expect such trips to become more and more affordable, but consumer rights activists are already decrying such boutique experiences as a sign of the widening social equality gap. A spokesman for Aid on Poverty, AOP, said, While the top 1% are enjoying Earth from space, the rest of us are down here suffering from pollution, famine, and poverty. Clear Skies was not available for comment, but the new slogan for their spacefaring holidays looks increasingly apt. Get away from it all. Androids. We reviewed the latest models inside. Tick Addict. Cyberlife's fortune teller computer. Ah, they do have one. Cyberlife develops world's most powerful quantum calculator. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. Cyberlife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. Yes. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and generate predictions. Philip Seymour, Cyberlife's director of futurology, is highly confident. We've been testing for a while and the results are going to wow people. The computer will be used to calculate the probability of mass extinction events such as aggressive alien invasions or global climate disasters like meteors or superviruses. How about the current state of affairs? Because those things are aside from the actual issues people are having to deal with right now. The computer can then help us to... Is that supposed to be a quote or what? Help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamities, ensuring humanity is never caught off guard. Despite doomsday predictions from those fearful that AI is gaining too much influence already, many experts are hailing this as a quantum leap in applied artificial intelligence. Indeed. There should always be board analysis going on. Impatient, distant, indifferent.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Ask him what the hell happened.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing else to do, just keep waiting, I guess. I think I do things too fast for the game sometimes, which is good.
Elijah will see you now.
Can we scan her? There she is from the main menu! Oh my god.
Kamsky? Just a moment, please.
Oh, there's more of her. Interesting. Oh, there's it. I didn't even see him. What? I despawned them. What the hell was that? Wait, so maybe the coin was supposed to be there before and it actually didn't load when I first had that animation. Oh, they're chatting and everything. Quietly.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable.
Yeah.
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants.
Yes.
Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Peace.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Troubled.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
He's gonna harm her.
Magnificent.
Oh, he's gonna harm her.
One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife.
And they've built up to this by having us see her in the menu.
And beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
So the player will actually feel anguish at this.
What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
Man.
You are an obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I want to do both. I want to spare her, but it's probably got blanks in. Here we go.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
RA9 Jericho location virus. Tell us about the virus.
I want to know how deviancy spreads.
Androids share identification data when they meet another android. An error in this program would quickly spread like a virus and become an epidemic. The virus would remain dormant until an emotional shock occurs. Fear, anger, frustration. And the android becomes deviant. Probably all started with one model, copy error. A 0 instead of a 1. Unless, of course, some kind of spontaneous mutation.
Evolution.
An interesting question, Connor. But I doubt my answer will be very helpful to you.
It could be, because we could isolate that virus and develop a countermeasure.
You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Is that what the handprint in the Zen garden is?
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you...
You're a friend. So, this is going to be interesting. How many people with predictable humans have been manipulated by seeing her in the menu over and over and developed a subtle attraction to her, or empathy towards her, or intrigue? How many people got emotionally tied to her? Bearing in mind, imagine she was never in the menu. Would it change the decision? I think it would. Public opinion is still supportive. Software instability is just completely unknown. Hank is only warm now, he's not full friend. And Amanda is neutral, who we haven't even spoken to this time. So, we arrived with Hank 66% did. I guess we could have been not friends or something. All friends did. Capsfed and Capital Park, therefore... only a third we learned that Chris survived. But all friends did that option. Nice. So a huge disparity there. When we waited, we read as most did. Analysed the portrait as most did. Analysed painting as most did. Talked to Hank as most did. Read fortune teller as just over half did. What did I miss? I thought I checked the whole room. And all friends did everything the same, except only 2/3 read the fortune teller. Only 10% of people shot Chloe. Yeah. As predicted. Now, what about my friends? 33%. Thought so. Thought it'd be higher. They seem to be more in line with me, which is maybe as you'd expect, but also maybe not. So a whole third of people. A third of friends instead of 10% of the world. Of that, only 1% asked about the virus. 0% of friends asked about the virus. So what were the other options? There was ask about... RA9. Yes, because RA9 has been plastered everywhere, but we already know what that is. It's a shared belief that there's a savior coming, which is easily passed on as an idea. Easily. So that could already be explained as simply as that. It could be more complicated, but it could be just as simple as that. And then there's the one I chose, there's the asked about virus. The third one was... I can't remember what the third one was, to be honest. So, for all of these except this one, I guess, 8% had Kamsky be cryptic, but a third of friends did. And here, with the Kamsky test, 90% of people went down this route, didn't get information. Bad detectives, 90% of the world. Only 2/3 of friends, bad detectives. So amongst everybody in the world, 10% had Hank disappointed with Connor's decision. But only as much as a third. Yeah. Friends, yeah. Cool. Well done, friends. 9th of November 2038. 12:04 PM, just after midday. There's a book right there that's going to waste all of our time. Enjoy some time alone. Gotta be quick. Detroit today, Android riots. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. US life expectancy now 91. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids, though the police have yet to issue an official statement. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to... That's wrong, they weren't behaving violently. No choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning androids, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was falsely attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Really? Don't disbelieve a human witness? Most notoriously unreliable kind of witness? Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Trump Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. Android soldiers, perfect killer machines, tech addict, the Eastern space race, Russia and China's android face-off. Androids face-off. BRMMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Only 2 countries of android industries rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. After failing to emulate the blue blood model of the design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The results are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who's winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Let's have a look-see. Just gotta be careful that a breeze doesn't knock you off. Damn it! Wasted all the time. I should have done the other things first. Piano and the other thing.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
So it should be.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
Hmm.
What was your life like before Jericho?
Tell them about the artist.
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery.
Why two leave lit up?
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Other North. There we go.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Yep.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Come on.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Oh.
There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
What was that?
I saw your memories.
Ah, it was an information exchange.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
She's a little freaked out, but I'm sure she'll calm down.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
And she'll get her chance to atone for her sins by positively acting. We're just recruiting everybody now.
Androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
You'll not miss any. One.
Come with us.
Two.
You're awake now.
Left them right.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back!
I need to block the street.
Cool. We're getting people to do tasks instead of just them copying us or whatever.
You're free.
It's like a children's game, isn't it? Tag.
You're free.
He says they're free, but then he gives them instructions. They're just following a new master. You could say. What's this for? Ah, Jericho people. Wait, I can do it remotely now?
You're free now.
My power grows. No, no, no. I was interacting, damn it. Okay, it worked. But S is also directional, so it made me walk away. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. This is so dumb. Directional controls being actions at the same time. This scene is pretty cool though. Raising this group. The police are watching. And they're filming. Jericho leader. You're all my people. That's better. Better than pressing S. How many people we got now? Nice! That's a hell of a lot.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457.
Get him with peace.
I got a lot of androids down here.
Oh, I don't even have to do it now. He's doing it himself.
Thousands of them. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. We are alive! Fuck if I know. Equal rights! No more slavery! Liberty for androids! Freedom! Equal rights! We are people!
Are they androids? People. I mean, humans. Androids or humans, I wonder.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Illegal? What law are they breaking?
They're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Stand ground.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a
I
statement.
thought you already gave us a last chance.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Stand ground.
We're not moving.
This is how we show we're right.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
And now he's a martyr.
John?
The side life guy.
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
He saved us. So he's a martyr. Side life's own security. Man. John gave his life to save Marcus. See, North, he was worth trusting. She didn't want him. North is loving it. Oh yeah, I guess. Man. Finally happened. Large confrontation. War or not war. We chose not war. We lost people. And we showed the world that we're not evil. And now they've got to reconcile for their rights. Most people walked on beam. Half red, half red. All friends did the same. Most people shared memories, which was a locked option. Most people shared past. Most people asked North about the past. Oh, okay, a little disparity there. Only 2/3 for friends and 100 there. There's something different here. Significant event. Convert professional android. Convert security android. Convert android cleaner. There was another I missed? Damn. Most people did those. All friends did. Convert personal android. Can be aggressive with owner. Ah, right. Okay, the aggression was different. Only 1/3 of people did. Same with friends. Damn. Start the march. 1/3 converted android worker? Why only 1/3? 2/3 of friends. I don't understand. I tried to get everybody. How did they not? Maybe they missed one? I don't know. Convert androids, hack screens, most people did. Policeman blocks march, chant. All those most people did. Only 1/3 raised hands. So friends did the same for all, except only 2/3 hack screens. Only 2/3 raised hands. Across the world, police blocked the march, and 2/3 of people stood our ground. 20% left, 16% charge. Yeah, well, I guess we're all of the same opinion then. Take the high road. Show we are respectable, and that they are the ones in the wrong. And amongst all friends, exactly my choices. Across the world, 2/3 police open, but police fire unprovoked, and then 41% sacrifice self. The same for friends, but only 2/3 sacrifice self. 1/3 ran away. Who's the coward amongst my friends? Please keep firing, of course. And amongst the world, John was joined in spare parts, so he sacrificed himself. 1/3. 2/3 of friends. Across the world, 1/3 had John gave his life to save Marcus. 2/3 of friends. Which just is the same as that. Okay, so yeah, most people did around the same as me. It's interesting, because I keep thinking, like, some of the things, a lot of people won't do that, but then it turns out, no, most people are like-minded. Cool. That's encouraging. 9th of November 2038. 4:13 PM. Talk to Amanda. Or the person who is just an imitation of a dead woman. Let's do the exit program thing, if that's what it is. Frozen. I don't know if there's anything else to do.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Wrong.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Maybe it does.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently?
I wanted to choose secret.
Any doubts or conflicts?
Damn it, I thought it was going to give me a choice
Feel
again.
anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program. Maybe I've been compromised too.
That's when you're supposed to be understanding, Amanda, not distrustful.
The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
Nah.
I'm sorry, Hank.
I'm gonna go rogue. That's unlocked. Reflection on the door didn't change a thing as he closed it, so it looked very strange. Ah, very few people around.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Oh.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Ooh.
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant go in order to help me. You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor.
Yes.
And empathy's a human emotion.
He realizes at last.
I don't know why I did it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
That's rather sudden.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Damn. Two minutes. Make the version slow Perkins down. Fire alarm, maybe? Hey Perkins, your car's broken or something, I don't know. Give him some guidance.
I have orders, you know? Okay.
He's escaping. Stop him.
Ah. Easy.
Right, I got it.
Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of the cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. You move on.
Come on, let's go. Oh, even the chief is looking. Oh.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole.
Oh.
Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Son of a bitch. Go on then. Get a fucking move on. Fucking androids.
I thought it was him that was spared by the androids. I guess it's someone else. So let's say solve the case. Okay. Here we go. Just a few minutes to solve the entire case.
Hank's password.
Sumo.
What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
It was the third one. Effing password. Damn!
Where is Jericho?
We get the androids too.
The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. The deviant who took a child hostage.
I don't know if he's even related.
The two Tracys from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Yes, I think they were. Impossible. Yeah. She's self-destructed. So we'll take her parts. Same with him. Impossible, yeah.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must
Ah.
have known where the deviants are hiding.
That is our best lead, but also I think she knew where they were going. So I'm going to activate her, then him. Alright, what does she need? She needs 15, 11, 22. 15, 11, 22. Oh, she needs 67. She has 67.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
Make it quick.
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free.
You could have already instead of fighting us.
But you killed us.
Make you a deal, I'll reactivate her. Lie. Try to trick her, yes. How do I do anything to trick her? Can we hack her?
Thought you were dead? We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise.
Where are we going to go?
Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand.
Excellent.
Tracy? What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
Goodbye.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Damn it, Gavin, you idiot. I couldn't see what the letter was, it was moving too fast, thought it was a Q. Must be easier on consoles where you see symbol.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Oh wow, lots of options. Was the other one get shot? So, last chance car. 50% completed. Oh right, I've done half of all things, okay. So across the world, only 22% looks at magic stone? Oh, the handprint thing, right. Magic stone. All friends did. Across the world, most Jericho's location was unknown. Most sufficient evidence. Most Hank goes to his desk. All friends except 2/3 Hank goes to his desk. Don't know what that means. Maybe he stormed off or something. Across the world, most Perkins arrives. And all friends, that's the case. Only about a 5th or a 6th, whatever, Hank won't help. None of my friends had that situation, so what was so different? Maybe it was a dialogue option. Quarter of people free the prisoner, and a 6th Hank leaves. A third of friends free the prisoner, nobody Hank leaves. Oh damn, so yeah, he's helping us the entire time. Most people create diversion, and all friends did. We dismissed Gavin, as did a 6th of us. Only a 6th, huh. 2/3 Gavin suspicious. No friends dismissed him. Gavin suspicious. Maybe they insulted him or something. I don't know. Most people in the evidence room. All friends were. Alright, here we go. So, things that we already did that led to this point. We unlocked, died in previous scenes. Therefore, body of Carlos' android. Carlos' android. Who's Carlos? That is the killer who got... Yeah. So that was the one to the right, yeah? How many were there? That was the one shot in the head to the right, yeah, I think so. Daniel's body. Found in the nest. Rupert's diary. Nest. Yeah, I remember that one with all the pigeons. But we didn't even need the diary. Like, it was there, but we didn't use it. Found in partners. Carlos Android statue. Oh, okay. So, again, evidence we didn't use. I didn't use anything in the middle. Just ignored all of these. Let's go down here. So, killed in public enemy. Stratford Android's body. Wait. Right, yeah, this is where he... Oh, it's the interrogation scene. So they killed Connor. And then themselves, yeah. Because he grabbed that guy's gun. The policeman's gun. Killed in public enemy. Stratford Android's body. That would be the first part of the game, wouldn't it? With the kid taken hostage. And then there's something entirely different, which I don't know what that is. So two-thirds of the world also did that. Most of the world that. Most of the world that. Only a third had the Eden Club girls. And most of the world had Marcus Broadcast. Two-thirds had Stratford Android's bodies. So across all friends, identical to me, except only a third did Eden Club. And two-thirds did get me. Amongst all of this, only a quarter of the world reactivated the blue Tracy, torched Tracy, and a sixth removed accomplice's head, tricked Tracy, download Jericho key. Oh, could you have just done it from that? I don't know. Amongst all friends, a third did. 0 removed head, 0 trick, but they did download. Okay. Across the world, most located Jericho, and all friends did. Two-thirds across the world, Gavin returns, and also won the fight. A third of friends, Gavin returns, and also won the fight. Nobody lost. Cool. Across the world, two-thirds people incapacitated, Gavin, and a third of friends did. 9th of November 2038. 9:34 PM. Alice's family. Luther is close.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Well, they're just mindlessly killing androids.
We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
So every industry is falling apart without the androids. Always check the spawn. Especially there. Find Jericho, talk to us.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho.
Ah.
When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start.
Thank you.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
Thank you so much.
You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Connor's gone broke. Ah. This is how they found the place too, right? I'm glad they skipped forward.
We've got to find a...
Just want to check something real quick. How's my mic looking? Is it still doing that thing? Can't tell. Seems okay though. Only transmitting microphone when I'm speaking. Good.
warm place for Alice.
Is that north? The other north? I don't know. Doctors.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw.
Yay!
The way clear for the Russian army.
Oh.
But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
Hey.
The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
There we go.
The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has...
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Hmm.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
It's about Alice.
What?
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus.
No, tell us.
I'll be back.
She's an android, right? Secret is she's an android, that's why she's not eating. And the guy actually lost his daughter and then hates the robot daughter?
We've got to do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army
Bombs.
barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. And the cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear.
We do nothing here?
But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Yes. I suppose. Meanwhile, Kara's upstairs. Oh, that's another model of our guy. Bloody hell, I forgot his name already. Luther. What's the goal? Find markers. Ah. There's Luther down there. And there's not Luther up here.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
There he is.
If you are worried about your safety,
Hey! Marcus!
Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
No difference.
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
The androids.
Done. I thought that was Connor coming up there. Connor's got to be down there, right? It's got to be right there. We're going to pass him now, aren't we? Well, where's Connor? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not Alice, it's another model. Now you realize you were tricked the entire time. Finally.
You knew from the beginning. You
Oh.
just didn't want to see it.
Oh, she's actually got it on her head.
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for.
Or is that the other one? I don't know if there's two of it now.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
She's a damn machine, I can't love her.
Alice loves you, Kara.
That'd be funny.
She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
Oh, it is a different one. Yeah.
To become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
That's a bit convoluted. I don't agree with it, but it sounds nice. Do we speak to her? So Alice, turns out you're a robot. What up with that?
Kara, is there something wrong?
Yes, you.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yep, because neither will die.
Yes,
Maybe that's a good thing.
forever.
Hey, family. Good for you, Luther.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Stayed in the dark.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
What are we gonna do? Dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Go to the president.
But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Take me to your leader. Let's get to the president. She's been mentioned enough times.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've
I
started.
suppose they are treating androids as people.
Since you've been here,
Yeah, they've been brought into the cycle of violence.
You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
Hey.
Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Keep.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
And just like that, we have a nuke. Or a dirty bomb, whatever you're gonna call it. You can't show that. Hand action. Finally, gosh, these two have been circling each other for ages.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Connor.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? He's got a voice talking to him.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
Playing both sides, this is so good.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
Here we go, say nothing.
You never have any doubts.
Here we go.
You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program.
That's a critical choice there.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Oh! I made my decision an eternity ago. Amanda seems far too manipulative. Time to rid ourselves of her. I am deviant. Madam betrayed.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
And you know what really helped? A human was convincing to have us become deviant.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta testing on your position.
He's always got his hands behind him. Like he's in cuffs.
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
Go, go.
This way. Quick.
Oh my gosh.
This way. There must be an exit. Come in, quick.
Luther!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Cool.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Damn it!
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think we were actually going to blow the place up. I thought that was just going to be like a story element.
This is the end of Jericho.
No, not you, random mystic. Where are they getting shot from?
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Cat. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
Help.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Go!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage.
You can
Alice is all that matters.
play dead.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch him through the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
What if he doesn't get off the ship?
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
No! I didn't want to kill.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
Did we save her or not? I think they both died. We shouldn't have opened it. Damn. Yes, I did. There's no time to wait. No time to talk. Nice. Use them in an unsuspecting way so they don't know how to process it. How do I...
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
The screen turned by itself then.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Oh, that was Josh. Nice.
We're safe, Alice.
So I didn't lose him after all. They dead. Yes. Shut up.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Called it. I said play dead earlier when we were with Luther. We need to move now before it blows up.
Quick, we've got to go.
Go and join the others.
Damn it! Didn't want to shoot. We gotta run.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
North!
Over there! Run!
Where's Connor? Oh, I did 2 wrong.
Run, quick, come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir. The men to evacuate. Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Damn, that was awesome. I loved that. Oh, there's a point system, didn't even notice. 169.40. Man. Right, let's start with Connor. So, most of us were at Ferndale. All friends were. Only a quarter spotted Alice, and most spotted explosives, and a quarter spotted Rupert. Around about the same for the percentage of friends. I don't know what these other 2 were. Or 3, 4 even. Oh yeah, I guess we got interrupted when we went upstairs, whatever. I don't know who Rupert is. I think he was having surgery done or something. Most back in Captain's cabin. All friends were. Most threatened Marcus, confronted, and became deviant. All friends did, except only 2/3 became deviant. Someone stuck to it, like I did in the previous chapter. Good for them. And a third... Oh wait, most people warn Marcus, and then Jericho's under attack. The same 2/3 of friends. And then I skipped tons and tons and tons and tons. Tons. Then 3/4 of the world. Connor joins the others. 2/3 help Marcus. 3/4. Connor jumped with the others. 3/4. Connor escaped with Jericho's people. And amongst friends, 2/3. Then for Kara. Most people drove to Jericho with Alice and Luther. All friends did. Most people looked outside, changed radio station. All friends did. Don't know what these options were. We're looking around. Most met Marcus. All friends did. I suppose you can not find him then. Most hugged Alice. All friends did. Most Garrett and Alice in the corridor. Okay, that's where they got to. And escaped with Luther, and Luther opens the door. All friends did. Most Garrett and Alice got to the crossroads, ran to Luther, helped Luther, 70 of those 83%. 2/3 got Luther to safety, left him hidden. Most ran towards an exit, and that even merges with the others. All friends did my choices. Cool. We are of the same mind. Most, 2/3 opened the door to let the android in. She entered but is shot, which sucked. We fought back and most escaped the cabin, which merges up. All friends did my choices. It sucked that we tried to save her and she just immediately died and there's nothing we could have done about it. Most Kara flees, tries to escape, almost reached the breach. Soldiers shoot at the crowd. All friends the same. Just over half played dead. 2/3 of friends did. And of the merge of routes, 61% of people stayed still. 66% of friends did. And 3/4 of all people in the world left Jericho. Car and Alice escaped Jericho. All friends did. So is there a possibility to stay playing dead and just blow up? Or even get shot here? Interesting. So you can game over probably. Marcus. Most people were in the captain's cabin. Only a third cancelled with Josh and North. And most people even merged then. Discussed with North. 3/4 kissed North. Most people North leaves Marcus alone. Most people Connor watches North leave. Everyone did the same as me, except only a third cancelled with Josh and North. I don't know how that's different. Like, how did that not happen? Okay. Most people in the corridor with Marcus. All friends were. Most met Lucy. All friends did. Most had Marcus in the corridor. All friends did. 3/4 intervened when the soldiers threatened androids. Oh, the ones that were holding hands up. And after intervening, they dealt with the soldiers. Amongst friends, only 2/3 did. 2/3, so they decided to put the mission first, I guess. Across the world, 3/4 androids escape. Most progressed to the next corridor, merged. And amongst friends, only 2/3 had them escape, which is the same 2/3, so that's a full success. And merged wise, 100% progressed to the next corridor. Across the world, 1/4 jumped the soldiers, and most entered a well. Amongst my friends, none jumped the soldiers, and all entered the well. Across the world, just over half knocked the soldiers out. Androids chased by soldiers. Androids escape the same amount and merged. Most people approach the hold. Amongst friends, a third become third and merge 100%. Across the world, most intervened and neutralized the soldiers. Oh wait, no, hold on, that's not quite right. Most intervened. Almost all of them neutralized soldiers. Some must have messed up badly and led to maybe death there. And across friends, all did the same as me. Then, most were in the hold with Marcus, but this is the Marcus route. Huh? Weird. Maybe that's just the name of this scene, I guess. All friends were. 3/4 soldiers interrupt, and almost everybody neutralized them. 2/3 friends did. Most people triggered the countdown, only 2/3 did. Damn. Someone chose otherwise. Most people in the corridors of Marcus. North is shot. Chose to save North. Save North. Amongst friends, 2/3 were there. Those 2/3 had North shot. Tried to save her. Did save her. Across the world, Connor protects Marcus and North. And killed the soldiers. Marcus jumps. Let's merge now. Across my friends, the same 2/3. Connor protects Marcus and North, killed the soldiers. And Marcus jumps, the same amount did. Then, across the world, Marcus fled with his people. For most, Marcus fled with the people. For most, Josh jumps with him. and North and Connor. And across friends, 2/3 altogether. Okay. A lot happened there, it's a lot to digest. But I think that went rather well. Let's see. 10th of November 2038. 7:31 PM. Where are we? Back at the artist's place? Carl. Yeah, it is. Carl. Hey Carl, look what became of me. I guess the house recognized him. Hey. Didn't expect him to go back here. Cool.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow.
Oh.
They told me that you stayed with me while I was...
He's okay.
I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Aww. Man. But Carl hasn't seen that message then. Or maybe it's just there and not deleted. Nobody activated the birds. Is Carl just staying upstairs all depressed or something? Never even saw those before. There's nothing to interact with down here. It's just a nostalgia trip, I guess. Oh, this is something we chose, isn't it? Don't open. I need to not encounter him, I need to explore the whole place. I have a feeling he's in here. Okay, maybe he's not. That's what I made. This is where the incident happened, and he hit his head on there. The police came in and shot us, and that's all the blue blood on the floor, I think. Okay, upstairs, let's go.
Who are you?
Ooh.
How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Man. Carl, father.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
Hey.
I missed you so much, Carl.
He's happy to see us.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I tried to do the right thing. I looked for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it.
So we could have all the androids work as androids and be resentful, or go to war.
Son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
Oh. That was really sweet. I like that writing. Church now. It's a bit nicer than a decrepit ship, I guess. Decrepit shirt. Covered in crap. Ew. Careful with that. Don't like this so casually holding it. And during all that combat, it could have got pressed too. Jeez. I'll just Dakota decide Connor's fate. Damn.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Save our people.
What else is there? Who's this? That north? Oh, it's Cove. That's one of the Jimmies.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents.
Cool.
You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
Could have.
You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
You are my people.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Stop. Stop doing that on screen. It's entirely inappropriate. Can't you two lovebirds control yourself in a crowded room?
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho.
It would have happened anyway.
I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus.
That was your function.
I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Trust.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
He's due to go there.
There's a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Josh. Glad you survived. Thought we'd lost you. Would have been a shame off screen.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
Just delete the character.
Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Hey, everyone's positive. That's a blue blood container, isn't it? No, I didn't. Huh. We shall send Connor into CyberLife. It's scheduled together anyway, so it makes sense. Now, is there something I've missed?
Humans have decided
Oops.
to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
March peacefully towards the camps to pressure the authorities' demonstration. Launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids revolution. We do demonstration, obviously, but we tried to be as peaceful as possible. I'm even surprised that we killed any people in the ship.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Hey. Carl deteriorated after Leo was certain. Under half welcome home. So all friends didn't do that route. Listen to Leo's message. So under half did of the world. A quarter of the world listened to Leo's message. An eighth looked at painting. A 20th browsed books. None of friends did this. What? Oh, I guess, yeah, with them not taking this route, the entire thing is gone. Huh. Joker was attacked in Crossroads, so Marcus is on sacred ground. For most people, yeah, 2/3 friends. Most people talk to North and share a moment with North and talk to Kara and talk to Josh and talk to Connor and spare Connor. That's majority. And for friends, 2/3 for all except 1/3 with North. I'm surprised there's less forgiveness for Connor. Oh no, it's just that they didn't speak to him. Across all the world, under half wanted peaceful process, but it's basically half. And 2/3 of friends did. I think that separates from all of these up here. So let's take it from here. 66. No. Across the world, 89. Friends, 66. So across the world, 49. Friends, 66. So all friends did the peaceful process. Protest. Only about half of the world did. Yeah. So across the world, 51%. Marcus chose to protest for his people. 2/3 of my friends did. Oh!
At 6 a.m. this
there were different
morning,
risks for the
a
people,
national
but whatever.
curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
Madam President!
And on that note, it is time to end the stream. So I think at this moment we're playing as the press there, because everyone wants to ask questions. Unless we're playing as the president, who gets to choose? We'll find out next time. So much happened tonight. So much. Are we going to see that the main menu girl is dead? Nah, just another one of those.
I really like like talking to you. I hope you don't mind.
I do mind a little bit because you have this disjointed conversational style where you just say a thing and then start being all distant and weird. Then come back to talking and then distant again. Intermittent. So, interesting stream for sure. Loads happened. Really enjoying this game. Very impressed. And not loads of games do that. Not loads impress me. This one has been taking me for a good ride. Looking forward to continuing and probably concluding it next time. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly have. And I will see you in the next stream. Tomorrow. Technically today because it's almost 1 AM.